Hi, my name's Ben and I'm a data engineer at Quintessence. Today we're going to be looking at uploading data and some of the mechanisms we can use to upload data. One example I'm going to show you is using the update time series function, so let's get straight into that. If I go to the entity browser, I can choose a piece of data I might be interested in updating. So I'm going to go find close price on Anglo Gold for data provider 3, copy this function, take it to Excel, paste it in, and we get our data there. Now, I'm actually going to make this for a single day, so I'm going to choose the 30th of April 2012 as my start and end date. And I'm also going to choose to see all the parts of the data that I can. So I'm going to say the data view, star, and then I'm going to say colon both in order to see the headers on all of those things. So this just gives me a good idea of what does this number here mean. So using the update time series function, I'm able to actually update what this number says. So I'm going to start by defining the date, so 30th of April 2012, and the number I want this to become. So I want it to become 30,000. So I'm going to say equals update time series. You see there's quite a few options here. We're going to be dealing with time series. The other functions work relatively similarly. I'm going to hit the FX button. This gives me a good breakdown of the function arguments. And first we've got the data. So this has to be a date and a value. So I'm going to select these two things and then the entity. So I can start selecting this from line 2 and the factor and the unit. And all of these things are part of what this value means, right? So we've got the period there. The information as a date, that's also going to be the 30th of April. Attributes are going to be NA. Can move down source, data provider 3. Options, here I'm going to say on change. And what this means is don't update, don't put in values that are the same as what they were before. And show error, we're going to make true. So that just means we want to see an error if there is an error. So now I can click upload selected because I have the cell selected. Or if I was elsewhere on my sheet, I could say upload sheet. So I can say upload sheet. And this says true. That means that we successfully uploaded. But when I hit recalculate, I see the values updated to 30,000. And this is exactly what we expect. Now, the update time series function, it's not really useful for all things. It's really great for just an ad hoc, this one number is wrong, I need to fix it. But we have other methods of doing this as well. So if I go to the start menu again, we see you've got data feeds, and data feeds are a specific way to figure out how a file or a big array should be converted into the Quintessence data model. So you can do all sorts of things in data feeds, sort of like a bulk insert into the database. Then we also have the scheduler, and the scheduler is a way to create processes that you can schedule either daily or when a file drops somewhere or something like that, so you can make sure files are fetched and imported into the system really efficiently. And this is great for linking with data providers that provide you with files. Now, data feeds and schedulers together make up a full end-to-end ETL process, and that would be an extract, transform, and load process for the Quintessence database. Now, this is all I'm going to go into for uploading data today, but hopefully in the next videos you'll learn more about data feeds and schedulers and how you can set those up.